This is Ladybug's feelings about Chat Noir's feelings by Kid is Great. It's blatantly obvious that Chat Noir has feelings for Ladybug. All of France and heck, maybe even the world knows. The way that he obviously flirts with Ladybug, you'd have to be a fool not to see it. And Ladybug isn't a fool, far from it. Ladybug looks inward and finds the answer to why she never seriously turned Chat down.
Oh. Alright, well, we're just gonna read in Discord order, I assume, so starting with Anna.
Yeah.
Alright. It's blatantly obvious that Chat Noir has feelings for Ladybug. All of France, and heck, maybe even the world knows. The way he obviously flirts with Ladybug, you'd have to be a fool not to see it. And Ladybug isn't a fool. Far from it. The two seem to have a schedule whenever they meet. While on patrols, eventually the two run into each other. They start up a friendly banter, Chat always talking and Ladybug always groaning, secretly enjoying his little bit. Then Chat Noir leans in, a hug, probably for a kiss, and Ladybug always pushes him away, rolling her eyes with a smile on her face. She then chides Chat, saying that even if she was interested in him, the two couldn't possibly date. Being superheroes is a risky job, and if the two were a couple, that might interfere with their responsibilities. Then Ladybug takes out her yo-yo and swings away, always out of reach for the silly little Chat that will never learn his lesson. Always out of reach and always out of touch.
In her mind, Ladybug entertains the idea of the two being a couple. Can you blame her, though? With Chat's shameless attempts at wooing her, it's hard not to think about what-ifs. It's nothing too big. All Ladybug thinks about is how her life would change if they were to be France's power couple. There would be gossip pages dedicated to the two, pictures of them snuggling together with hearts peppering the page. Maybe there'd be blogs posting pictures of the two snogging. And that's mostly what she muses about, besides the more physical aspects of a relationship. She knows they can never be together, though. She just thinks of him as a friend and not a boyfriend.
She knows that she's leading him on, in a way. She tells him that the two can't date, but they both know that she doesn't say this seriously. Whenever Ladybug reminds him that the two can't be together, she never is firm with her answer. She never puts her foot down, and she never says it with a clear voice. Ladybug knows that she needs to be harsher if she wants her message to be read loud and clear by Shot, and she doesn't want to break his heart. Even if they're not together, they are still friends, and she does still care for him, just not in the way he hopes. And what would he do when he realizes that the two are never going to be together? Will he give up his miraculous? Would he start to avoid her, only working together when it's needed to stop an Akuma? Will he stop being Chat Noir? Would he hate her? Or would the two continue on, pretending that Shot has even a sliver of a chance at wooing Ladybug's heart?
Eventually, the two will have to sit down and have a proper talk about their relationship. She keeps on telling him that they cannot be together, but she always says this after a joke with laughter on her lips. You can't really have a deep conversation about feelings after an Akuma attack. That just doesn't seem appropriate. And besides, most of the time after an attack, the two have to run away and hide before their identities are revealed to everyone. The two are too panicked to have a serious conversation about anything. Ladybug could always bring it up on patrol when the two superheroes aren't doing anything that demands immediate attention, but it never seems like the time. She knows there's a deeper, more selfish reason why she doesn't want to have the talk, but she doesn't dwell on these thoughts. She pushes them down, ignores them, hoping that they go away so that everyone's perfect image of her won't be tainted by her emotions.
If Ladybug was honest with herself, a part of her likes the attention Chat Noir gives her, as cruel as that may be. Marinette has never been lucky with her romantic endeavors. Most of the time she finds herself in perfect moments to confess her feelings to her crush, and every time she fumbles her way out of these scenes. But as Ladybug, there's always someone vying for her attention, no matter if the two are in front of a crowd or huddled close in a closet. No matter the time of day, Chat always gives her a wink and shoots her a terrible pickup line. It makes her feel special. It makes her feel liked. A small part of her doesn't want Chat to stop. A part of her enjoys Chat's small gifts of affection that he oh so casually hands to her. And whenever Chat gives her a starstruck glance, a part of her feels satisfied. A part of her that's always hungry for his attention, never fully feeling satisfied. A small monster that always wants more, that never wants him to stop, no matter if the rest of her knows that this will have to stop eventually. But she doesn't want it to stop, not fully.
There's so many thoughts and so many feelings swirling in the teen's head. She doesn't want to hurt his feelings, but she knows that if she waits longer, the more he'll hurt when it's revealed that she's ultimately not interested. And what if he learns that Ladybug likes his attention? Would he be angry, betrayed, hurt? Or would it add fuel to the fire, giving him false hope? It'd be easier for Ladybug to keep her mouth shut and let her rejections be soft. It'd be much safer for the both of them and all of France if Ladybug was never honest about her feelings to Shot. So, Ladybug will always push Shot away, knowing full well that he'll never stop trying. Ladybug will always take out her yo-yo and swing away, always out of reach and always out of touch.
No. Man, you could really think like hard about this television show.
Yeah.